Right, you're watching Breakfast Central on News Central. Let's give you some sporting updates, shall we? And we're starting from the UEFA Champions League last 16 draws and the drama as it happened yesterday. So the Champions League draw had to be done twice after what UEFA called a technical problem caused an error in the initial draw, which UEFA said had to be declared null and void. Now, the result of this, the draw had to be were done entirely, in its entirety. So it was done twice. We had a big match involving Manchester United and PSG, and we all thought, oh, so that's the draw, it's been done, they're going to have Ronaldo against Messi. But then again came the statements from UEFA, and also I find that Atletico Madrid had to point out that there was an error because United were not in the pots of potential teams that Atletico Madrid could face. So after all the drama, well, the main draws were done, and we do have them. Let's have them for you on the screens right now. Yes, we'll put them in a graphic and let you know the actual draws for the UEFA Champions League last 16. So let's bring it for you right here on Breakfast Central, just to be sure. Red Bull Salzburg against Bayern Munich, Sporting Lisbon against Manchester City, Benfica against Ajax, Chelsea against Lille Metropole, Atletico Madrid against Man United, Villarreal against Juventus, Inter Liverpool, and PSG against Real Madrid. So there you have it for the draws there. So there you have it. Defending champions Chelsea will face Lille Metropole in those draws. Right, so away from that one, let's tell you about the Premier League updates, shall we? So according to Premier League, 42 players tested positive in the last week, that's in the last 7 days, which is a big blow in the Premier League. So we can confirm that the match tonight involving Man United and the opponent Brentford has been postponed because of COVID-19 issues. So, but there'll be 2 matches to hold today much later. But United's game tonight has been postponed after Premier League reports about 42 positive tests when it comes to COVID-19. Well, away from European football, let's talk about African football. Big news on Sunday. Yes, Nigeria have sacked the manager Gernot, which means also Eguavoen will take over. Well, News Central spoke earlier to former Nigerian international Sam Soje, and these are his thoughts on the matter.
It might look the timing wasn't right, but we had to let him go. I think the NFF did the right thing to let him go. I think we got a good team in place to take us to the next level, but sacking Rohr is the right decision. I was fortunate enough to have played under him. I think he's a good manager, but at the same time, football has moved on. I'm sure he has educated himself with the movement of football. We should just support him and see. Hopefully, he can do well. But when it comes to football, I think football has gone a long way from when he last managed. Well, I know him so well.
All right, so former Nigerian international Sam Soje on the sacking of Gernot Rohr and the hiring of Eguavoen on the interim basis, but they were lost to follow much later in the world of sports, particularly that farcical draw in the UEFA Champions League last 16.